Hey everyone, how are you? In this video, we are going to solve the Leetcode problem of the day, and the problem is largest three same digit number in a string. Now the problem category is of easy level, but I would say it's actually very easy. So Leetcode should have this option as well, because in the problem you are given a number as a string and it's a large number. That is, this is a string which is made up of numbers and it's a very large string. You can see the length of the string, which is basically a number only, can be up to 1000 characters. Now, an integer is good if it meets the following conditions. It is a substring of num with length 3 and it consists of only one unique digit. We need to return the maximum good integer as a string or an empty string if no such integer exists. Alright, leave all these terms, leave all this description. I will explain you the question in very short. Basically, you are given a string and this string is representing a number of length up to 1000, at least 3. What you need to find out is, you need to find out the largest 3-digit characters or largest 3-digit number in your string in which the 3 digits are made up of same digit. That is, your 3-digit numbers can be 111, 222, 333, 444, something like that, right? But the thing is, your string can contain multiple such strings or multiple such substring numbers. So you just need to return that particular integer, or I would say that particular string of 3 digits which is highest. So in this particular input, you can see we have two different 3-digit numbers in this string as a substring which is made up of only one digit. I would say you can say it is 777 and you have 333 as well, right? But since 777 is more than 333, we are going to return 777. So basically that's what they are calling as good integer. A good integer is nothing but a substring of the num which is given as an input of length 3 and it will consist of only one digit or only one unique digit. So I think it's a very easy question. What you can simply do is you can just loop through your data and you can say if this first character at which my loop is currently at and the second character, that is the next character I would say, and the next to next character, that is if my loop is at 6, I would check the next two characters. If all these three characters are equal, I can say that is a good integer. I would store it as an answer and next time I will try to find out more answers, but I would ensure that I will only store that answer which is the highest. So basically what you can do is you can say that since your answer can be either 000 or 111 or 222 or 333 something like that, right? So it means it will be made up of only one digit, 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 up to 9, right? It should be made up of only these digits. It can be up to 999 as well. So let's assign a digit and let us say we have the current digit as equal to -1. Because the question also says that if your number or the input doesn't have any good integer, that is doesn't have any 3 consecutive characters as same digit, then we need to return an empty string. So let's say if the digit is -1, we are going to return empty string, right? Return empty string if digit is equal to -1, something like this. We are going to do it, right? I think this will be -1 as an integer. Okay, let's forget about this as of now. Let us focus on the loop for I in the range of length of num. But the thing is, notice here for the last set of 3 digits, we are only going to loop through up to this particular digit, that is last third digit. This is the last digit, this is the last second, this is the last third. We are only going to run our loop till the last third digit, because when we are at this last third digit, we are going to check for this particular digit, then the next one and the next one. Basically we need to check the 3 consecutive strings, right, or 3 consecutive characters. Once we are at this particular index or this particular index, we are not going to create any, or we are not going to get any string which is of length 3, right? So let me just run the loop till length of num -2. And what we can basically do is we can say that 1 2 3, let's say these are our 3 characters, 3 continuous characters. I can say num of I is 1, num of I plus 1 is 2, num of I plus 2 is 3. If this 1 is equal to 2 and not and but equal to 3, and we have one more condition, that if the integral part of 1, that is convert your character to integer, if that is more than digit, then I would say digit is equal to 1. Now try to understand this particular condition. What we are trying to do here, we are just trying to see that are the current and the next to next characters, all these 3 characters same. We know that our num is a string and it is made up of characters and those characters are numbers. So if these 3 numbers are same, it means we have got a good integer, right? A good integer is something which has length 3 and it should only made up of one unique digit. So if this condition is true, we are going to also check one more condition, which is the character or the digit is more than my existing answer. If that is the case, then I would say digit is equal to 1. Or better, what I would do is I would say digit is equal to int of 1, that is make it as an integer. So because next time also when we compare it, we cannot compare a string and an integer, right? So we need to compare an integer and an integer. Now what we can do is we can say return empty string if digit is still equal to -1. Else I could say let's convert this digit to a character or a string and multiply it with 3. Basically we have got this particular answer, right? We have got an answer in which we have a 3 character number in my string, and those 3 characters are equal to digit, right? So I could just convert my digit to a string and multiply it with 3, and this is going to work. Now the time complexity of this particular solution is going to be O of n, where n is the number of characters in the num, and there is no extra space which is used here. There is just one variable, and I'm just using that variable to return an answer, right? I'm not storing any extra space, right? So I think that space complexity is O of 1, the time complexity is O of n. Now you can submit this, and this is going to pass all the test cases. So yes, we can see that the runtime is good, the memory used is good as well. So we have solved this very easy problem in a very easy way, right? So that's it for this video, guys. I hope this video has explained you everything about the problem, although the problem was very easy and the solution was easy as well, but I hope everything is clear to you now. If it is, then make sure that you hit that like button, and if you have not subscribed to my channel as of now, then make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. I want to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this one, guys.